Saw you first in the glow of the porch light, smiling, soft hair falling just right. Then I saw her standing near, two reflections, one heart unclear. Same blue eyes, same sweet grace, but love ain't a game where to take place. I fell too fast, now I can't choose. One will win, one will lose. Twins in the mirror, love split in two. One holds my heart, but the other wants to. I never meant to cause this fight, but love don't shine in double light. Sunday drives, midnight calls, shared secrets, we had it all. But love ain't fair when hearts collide. Now I'm caught in the space between their pride. Two hands reaching, one has to let go, but I stand frozen in the undertow. What's meant to be, I just don't know. Love ain't made for a two-lane road. Twins in the mirror, love split in two. One holds our heart, but the other wants to. I never meant to cause this fight, but love don't shine in double light. Now I stand alone, watching a fade. Love lost in the choice I never made. Two hearts torn, and now I'm left behind. Guess love ain't kind when it's intertwined on. Sit 3 rows back, same spot as before. Hands on my Bible, eyes on the floor. The preacher speaks of love and grace, but I'm too lost staring at your face. You're walking hand in hand with another man who wears my plans. Same soft smile, same sweet grace, but now it's him who takes my place. Someday at church, watching you pray, knowing someone else holds you every day. I bow my head, try to believe, but faith don't mend what the heart can't believe. Choir sings Amazing Grace. I mouth the words but lose my place. The hardest lesson I've had to learn is love don't always get returned. I know the good Lord has a plan, but I don't see it holding my hand. I whisper prayers, hope to be strong, but loving you still feels so wrong. Sunday at church, watching you pray, knowing someone else holds you every day. I bow my head, try to believe, but faith don't mend what the heart can't believe. So I sit 3 rows back, same as before, and watch you walk right out that door. I tell myself to let it be, but Sunday at church still tortures me. walked tall in the neon light, boots so polished, belt cinched tight. Had a name folks knew in town, but when it mattered, he let me down. Said he loved me, swore it true, made big promises, none came through. A champion when the crowd would cheer, but ran like the wind when love got near. A coward with a gold buckle shining bright, strong in the saddle, weak in the fight. Faced 1,000 bulls, but not my eyes. Rode away and left behind goodbyes. He took the trophy, took the fame, left me standing in the rain. Guess a heart's a bigger beast than all those broncs he tried to tame. A real man don't just ride a world. When love gets rough, he holds the reins, but he just smiled and tipped his hat. Guess he was never built for that. A coward with a gold buckle shining bright, strong in the saddle, weak in the fight. Faced 1,000 bulls, but not my eyes. Rode away and left behind goodbyes. That buckle may shine like the sun, but gold don't weigh much when you run. And I'll take heart over silver spurs, 'cause love ain't meant for cowards like him. Dust settles on the old highway, sun beats down like Judgment Day. Room key shakes in my trembling hand, the promise broken in the desert sand. She said she'd meet me when the clock struck 12, in a motel far from town, curtains drawn, whispers low, love too strong to turn around. High noon at the motel, shadows growing tall, two hearts caught between desire and the law. Ain't no sirens, ain't no sound, but the weight of what we've done is pulling us down. Neon flickers, coffee's cold, smoke curls where the stories are told. A knock at the door, my heart skips a beat, not sure if it's her or the man she deceived. Footsteps echo down the hall, the pistol's heavy but regret weighs more. Love can be a loaded gun and someone's bound to settle the score. High noon at the motel, shadows growing tall, two hearts caught between desire and the law. Ain't no sirens, ain't no sound, but the weight of what we've done is pulling us down. By sundown, one of us will be gone, leaving nothing but a cold bed and a lonesome soul. Maybe love was never meant to last, when it's flying in the sleep of the town so fast. Maybe love was never meant to last, when it's flying in the sleep of the town so fast. She said the truck was making noises, needed fixing right away. So she took it down to Johnson's friend, where he'd take good care, she'd say. At first I never thought about it, didn't question all her time, but the oil stains on her collar weren't the kind that came from mine. My wife's mechanic does more than tune-ups. Guess he's good with hearts as well. I found grease prints on her shoulder and a story she won't tell. That old truck ain't the only thing he's holding. Now the truth is crystal clear. My wife's mechanic's been under the hood, and I ain't talking about her gears. Late one night I drove down Main Street, saw her car outside the shop. I peeked in through that dusty window, and I swear my heart just stopped. Now the truck still rattles when I drive it, but the truth don't shake no more. She can keep the keys and the mechanic, 'cause I ain't waiting around this store. My wife's mechanic does more than tune-ups. Guess he's good with hearts as well. I found grease prints on her shoulder and a story she won't tell. That old truck ain't the only thing he's holding. Now the truth is crystal clear. My wife's mechanic's been under the hood, and I ain't talking about her years. So I left my ring on the dashboard, drove away with tires that squealed. She got herself a brand new tune-up, and I got myself a better deal. She walked in just past midnight, boots tapping soft on the old wood floor. Lightning flashed through the cafe window. I'd never seen eyes like that before. Deep and dark like a rolling thunder, pulling me in with a reckless tide. One look told me she was trouble, but trouble had never felt so right. Storm eyes, wild and untamed, like the wind, never meant to stay. She kissed me like a hurricane, then disappeared with the rain. She spoke soft, but her words cut deep. Said love's a game I never keep. I should've known, I should've run, but the chase is half the fun. Now I wake to the sound of thunder, hear her whisper in the rain. She was here, then gone like lightning, but her touch still calls my name. Storm eyes, wild and untamed, like the wind, never meant to stay. She kissed me like a hurricane, then disappeared with the rain. Some hearts burn, some hearts fade, some just dance in the eye of the wave. And I was lost before I knew, to a girl with eyes like a midnight blue. old town square today. Saw the fountain where the children play. A memory hit me like a summer storm, of vows once made and a love once worn. I reached in my pocket, felt the cold gold band, turned it over, weighed it in my hand, a symbol of a love that faded away. No reason left for me to stay. Your ring, the drinking fountain, tossed it in, watched it drown in circles rippling like the years gone by. Silver in the water, like a tear in my eye. We had a love folks thought would last, built a dream but it's shattered fast. Now all that's left is an empty space and a band of gold that's lost its place. Maybe someday someone will find that ring and wonder about the hands in time. But love like water, it slips right through, no matter how much you hold on to. You're in the drinking fountain, tossed it in, watched it drown in circles rippling like the years gone by. Silver in the water, like a tear in my eye. So I walk away, leave the past behind. Let the water take what once was mine. Your love is gone, and now I see that rain don't mean a thing to me. Your love is gone, and now I see that rain don't mean a thing to me. Your letter in the drawer last night, ink still fresh under the pale moonlight. Words of love meant for someone else, a story of lies my heart knows too well. Took it out where the hay bales lie, struck a match 'neath the open sky, watched the flames dance, turning red, just like the anger burning in my head. A letter burned in the barnyard bright, ashes floating in the dead of night. Your word went up like the love we had. Now all that's left is smoke and sand. The horses stirred as the fire glowed. The wind whispered what I already know. You had your fun, now it's my turn to leave you with nothing but bridges burned. No tears, no begging, just embers and dust, proof of a love that shattered my trust. Ain't no use in asking me why I'll be gone with the morning light. A letter burned in the barnyard bright, ashes floating in the dead of night. Your words went up like the love we had. Now all that's left is smoke and sand. So I'll ride away, leave it all behind. Let the wind embrace you in my mind. played your game, now watch me go. Your love's got ashes in the cold night's glow. You rolled into town with the dust on your boots, hat full of spurs singing their tune. You kissed me soft like you're planning to stay, but I know by sunrise you'll ride away. Your heart ain't mine, it belongs to the road, to the roar of the crowd and the life you chose. I'll wait at the gate, hoping this time you'll trade in the saddle and make me your bride. But you're married to the stars, tied to the sky, chasing the glory, never asking why. I'm just the girl with a love so true, but I can't rope a cowboy who won't be lassoed. Letters and postcards, they don't warm my bed. Whispers of someday still ring in my head. You say you'll come back when the riding is through, but I've seen enough to know it ain't true. Buckle shines, the cheers fade away, and I wonder if I cross your mind some days. I gave you my heart, but the world took your hands, left me here with an empty plan. Yeah, 'cause you're married to the stars, tied to the sky, chasing the glory, never asking why. I'm just a girl with a love so true, but I can't rope a cowboy who won't be lassoed. So I watch that sunset fade in the night, knowing I'll never be the love of your life. I let you go, no tears, no scars. You're married to the stars. We were like brothers, thick as thieves. Grew up on the same dirt roads, chasing the same dreams. Never thought I'd see the day when you'd be the one to take her away. You sat at my table, held my kiss, raised the glass to the love that I thought was his. But now I see the signs I ignored, late night whispers behind closed doors. My best friend's partner, my wife's secret sin. The two I trusted most cut me deep from within. A love built on lies, a truth hard to face. Now I'm just a stranger in my own place. I found letters hidden in a drawer, words that hit harder than a slamming door. I love you written in her hand, but it wasn't meant for her own man. Whiskey won't fix what they tore apart, a bottle can't mend a broken heart. I sure hate you both, but I just feel lost, counting the years, not knowing the cost. My best friend's partner, my wife's secret sin. The two I trusted most cut me deep from within. Love built on lies, a truth hard to face. Now I'm just a stranger in my own place. So I'll pack up my things, drive out of town, leave behind the life that led me down. You can't have her, I don't need to fight, but don't call me brother, not tonight. Sunday morning, front row pew, she'd bow her head, I'd steal a view. Golden hair and angel eyes, a sinner's heart in heaven's light. Her daddy warned me, stay away, said boys like you will only stray. But late at night, beneath the stars, she met me there with open arms. The preacher's daughter loved me true. In the moonlight where no one knew, whispers soft, hands held tight, hiding love in the dead of night. They say it's wrong, but it feels so right. The preacher's daughter's mine tonight. She spoke of dreams beyond this town, where love ain't judged and walls come down. But I was just a poor boy's son, and she was meant for kingdom come. A knocking heart, a restless soul, a love too wild to be controlled. And when that church bell rang at dawn, she was there, but I was gone. The preacher's daughter loved me true. In the moonlight where no one knew, whispers soft, hands held tight, hide love in dead of night. They say it's wrong, but it feels so right. The preacher's daughter's mine tonight. Maybe someday we'll find our way, but heaven calls and I can't stay. So I'll ride on, but I still pray that the preacher's daughter loves me someday. Sunlight creeps through the window pane. Coffee's cold, but I don't complain. Last night's words still hang in the air, like the perfume that says you ain't been fair. Lipstick stains on a whiskey glass. A love like ours ain't built to last. You swore to me, swore you'd be true, but a lie smells strong, and I smell you. A trail of cheap perfume lingers in this empty room, stronger than the whiskey burned, stronger than the lessons learned. I don't need proof, I don't need clues, just following the trail of cheap perfume. Ain't no stranger to heartache's ways, but you made me a fool these days. Took your love and left me blind, but your sense of math to what you hide. Midnight whispers, motel key, a love groove that fades with the southern breeze. You think I don't know, you think I won't see, but that perfume's telling on you to me. A trail of cheap perfume lingers in this empty room, stronger than the whiskey burn, stronger than the lessons learned. I don't need proof, I don't need cures, just following the trail of cheap perfume. So pack your bags, don't look back, your sin's still here, but love don't last. Ain't no use in chasing you, I'll just let go and let the scent fade too. I've taken some hits, I've been knocked down, worked the land, stood my ground, but nothing stings like the way you lie. Cut me deep, left me dry. You swore your love was strong as steel, said forever was the deal, but words like yours don't leave a scar, they dig down deeper than they are. Silver bullets and lies both can break a man. One leaves a hole, the other takes his hand. You aimed your words, pulled the trigger twice. Love don't die slow, it's silver bullets and lies. Whiskey burns, but it fades away. A broken heart, now that's here to stay. I take a wound over what you've done. At least a bullet don't fake its gun. Late at night, your voice still calls like a ghost walking these halls, but echoes don't bring back what's gone, just reminders of a love gone wrong. Silver bullets and lies both can break a man. One leaves a hole, the other takes his hand. You aimed your words, pulled the trigger twice. Love don't die slow, it's silver bullets and lies. No bandage, no prayer, no whiskey strong can heal a heart that's been shot all wrong. That old Ford just yesterday, shined it up, took the dust away. But tonight, under that pale moonlight, I see footprints that don't feel right. Yours in the dust on the passenger side, and someone else is right there beside. Blueprints where mine ought to be. Guess love ain't what it used to be. Footprints on my truck tell me what I already know. You found another ride, now it's time for me to go. Tires can roll, but hearts don't heal that fast. Yes, some good things just ain't meant to last. That old bench seat still holds your perfume like a ghost, just haunting the room. But the echoes of laughter ain't my own. Looks like you made this truck your home. Ain't no sense in asking why. Love fades just like dust in July. So I'll turn the key, head down that road, leave a past where the taillights glow. Footprints on my truck tell me what I already know. You found another ride, now it's time for me to get. Tires can roll, but hearts don't heal that fast. Guess some good things just ain't meant to last. One last glance in the rearview glass, two sets of prints from a love that passed. I saw the warning in your eyes, a wildfire wrapped in sweet disguise. Every whisper was laced with sin, but I still let you pull me in. I felt the burn, but I took the glass. One little taste, no turning back. You smiled and poured another round. Love so smooth it takes you down. You were my favorite poison, I drank you anyway. Knew the price I'd pay, but I let you stay. Like whiskey on my lips, you left your trace. Now I'm drowning in the memory I can't erase. I should've walked, but I held on tight. Kept coming back night after night. Your kiss was trouble, but I didn't care. Addicted to love that was never fair. Now I'm empty, just a fool alone, with a heart that aches like a rolling stone. The bottle's dry, but your ghost remains. A love so strong, it still leaves a stain. You were my favorite poison, I drank you away. Knew the price I'd pay, but I let you stay. Like whiskey on my lips, you left your trace. Now I'm drowning in the memory I can't erase. So I raise a toast to what we had, to the love that's gone but still drives me mad. One last sip, then I'll move on. But your poison still lingers long after you're gone. Moonlight slips through the old barn door. Boots on the hay, we've been here before. Hushed voices, hearts racing fast. A love too wild, a flame that won't pass. No one knows, and no one can see, but every touch is setting us free. Danger's near, but we just don't care. Our love is smoke, rising in the midnight air. There's a fire in the stable, burning too bright. A love that's reckless in the dead of the night. We can't stop it, we can't turn away. Like a blaze in the wind, it won't fade away. Horses stir, shadows creep. The heat between us runs too deep. If they find us, what will they say? But passion like this don't just fade away. Ashes or embers, we don't know if this love will stay or go. But tonight we dance in the firelight glow, with no fear of what tomorrow holds. But there's a fire in the stable, burning too bright. A love that's reckless in the dead of the night. We can't stop it, we can't turn away. Like a blade in the wind, it won't fade away. Morning's coming, we'll go our way, but the embers of love will never fade. No matter the risk, no matter the shame, we'll always remember the fire in the stable flame. I thought the time would wear you down, like footprints lost on dusty ground. Tried drowning memories in a glass, but even whiskey couldn't make them pass. Your name's still there, carved in deep, etched in my heart where secrets keep. Like ink that won't wash off with rain, I still carry the stars of your name. No fire can burn it, no storm can erase. It lingers like the touch of your embrace. No bottle strong enough to ease the pain. I'm still living with the scars of your name. The jukebox plays our favorite tune. Another night, another wound. I tell myself it's just a phase, but your ghost still won't fade away. If I could go back, I'd leave no trace. But love like ours don't just erase. I wear it like a brand, like a chain, forever marked by the scars of your name. No fire can burn it, no storm can erase. It lingers like the touch of your embrace. No bottle strong enough to ease the pain. I'm still living with scars of your name. So I'll raise my glass to what we were, a love so sweet it still burns. And when the whiskey calls my name, it just reminds me I'm still the same. The wind hums low through the valley tonight. Storm clouds rise like ghosts in the sky. My black stallion stomps, restless and bold, a spirit unbroken, too wild to hold. Dust on the saddle, fire in his eyes. We ride with the thunder where freedom survives. No fence can contain us, no bit can control. Just dust on the highway and stories untold. My black stallion and I are the same, free until your arms tame us. Your hands like leather, strong yet kind, turn this runaway into yours in time. You stood by the gate with the rope in your hand, smiling unshaken like you had a plan. You don't break a heart with the saddle or rein. You earn its trust through love, not pain. I laughed at your words, turned back to the sky, but something in me felt different inside. Your touch like the rain on the earth so dry, made a drifter wonder what home feels like. My black stallion and I are the same, free until your arms tame us. Your hands like leather, strong yet kind, turn this runaway into yours in time. But then the drought came, the rivers ran low. You needed roots, but I craved the road. You whispered the stallion can't outrun his heart, but I was too proud to stay from the start. Now I ride alone through a lonesome land. The saddle is empty, no touch of your hand. And my black stallion, restless and wild, knows he lost more than just a ride. Now I'll ride alone through a lonesome land. The saddle is empty, no touch of your hand. The grain rests in the old barn, the rain whispers in the sleeping field. Your boots stir up dust in the sand, and the wind tangles in your burning hair. The horses look at you with sincere eyes, as if they know what I dare not. The winter night covers us in its blanket, only the moon bears witness to our secret. Your lips taste the cheap wine and Sunday promises, but when you kiss me in the corral, even the horses sigh. I work from sun up to sundown with clay in my hands, but with you the moon is the only salary I want. The days are long, the fields are heavy, and you are always free. Like the mischievous when you say that love is like a harvest. If left untended, it is lost in the earth. But there are nights when you return with dust on your skirt and a sparkle in your eyes that doesn't belong here. You hug me, you swear I'm your destiny, and I believe it, even though it smells like oblivion. Your lips taste the cheap wine and Sunday promises, but when you kiss me in the corral, even the horses sigh. I walk from sun up to sundown with clay in my hands, but with you the moon is the only salary I want. But the drought came, and with it your absence. You left the land and my promises too. Now only the wind whispers to me that in another stable they sing the same thing to you. The horses still wait, looking at the moon. Perhaps in breeze your doubt returns. Don't need white sand beaches nor skyscrapers to hide the dawn. The sunset in your eyes is enough for me. Pink and gold, what the wind carries. Your hands are earth, fruits and calm, my purest harvest, my sweetest hope. And when the breeze calls my name in your laughter, I know my home is where you set foot. If I die in your arms under this open sky, I will have lived longer than any man in this universe. With your love as my image and the countryside as my witness, I swear I will die the richest man. I don't need promises and golden ink, nor a clock to measure the days of my soul. If the sun keeps rising when it sees you asleep, what more could you ask of borrowed life? The river murmurs what I don't say, that with each harvest destiny is reborn. If at the end of the road you still hold my hand, it will all have been worth it, it will all have been. If I die in your arms under this open sky, I will have lived longer than any man in this universe. With your love as my image and the countryside as my witness, I swear I will die the richest man. When the wind erases my footprints from the ground, you will know that my love's fading the wind. Jimmy's got the hands of a hard-working man, grease on his knuckles, a wrench in his hand. My wife says the car keeps breaking down, but only when I ain't around. She swears it's just the engine knocking, just a belt that's gone too loose. But last night I saw his shadow moving, dancing in a house that ain't his to use. Gas station Jimmy, what's your game? Fixing more than hinges, fanning the flames. She don't wear perfume when she's home with me, but I smelled her on your sleeve. Every time I pull up, he won't meet my eyes, wiping down that counter like he's got something to hide. And my tank's been full for 3 damn days, but I still stop by just to see her face. That curtain in the bedroom used to stay closed, but now it sways like it's caught in a storm. And the way she hums when she thinks I'm sleeping ain't a song she's ever sung before. Gas station Jimmy, what's your game? Fixing more than engines, fanning the flames. She don't wear perfume when she's home with me, but I smelled her on your sleeves. I could raise my voice, I could slam that door, but if she ain't mine, she ain't worth fighting for. So I'll leave my key on the table tonight, fill up my tank and drive out of sight. Gas station Jimmy, she's all yours now. May the miles treat me better than she allowed. I'm moving, gas station she allowed. Gas station Jimmy, she's all yours now. May the miles true be better than she allowed. The first drink was for your life, the second for pictures I shouldn't have seen. By the third I stopped checking my phone, by the fourth I wished you'd call me again. The fifth burned like your last goodbye, the sixth one on my pride. But the seventh glass don't kill the fire, just drowns out your name, the mirror sighs. Bartender, keep 'em coming, don't let me think. This plane don't fade, but the whiskey don't blink. I could leave, but where would I go? This old bar still knows me more than she did, I know. The jukebox hums an old sad tune, one she used to sing in the kitchen at noon. I swore I'd never let her bring me this low, but now I'm just a shadow in bourbon's glow. The walls don't talk, but they sure do stare, like even they know she ain't coming back. And the ice in my glass melts way too fast, like every promise she let slip through the cracks. The bar is closing, but I ain't leaving, cause the owner already knows I'm sleeping here. Tomorrow I might find my way, but tonight I'll fade like the neon's last ray. This old oak table stained with time holds the weight of every prayer and every fight. Grandpa carved his name in 52, said, boy, these roots will outlast you. Mama's kitchen clock still ticks too fast, same chipped hands from decades past. And that front porch swing, creaking low, whispers secrets only the wind should know. These wood roots don't shake, don't break, through fire, through flood, through heartache. Memories carved deep, they don't fade away, like the etchings in the table where we used to pray. Daddy's old boots rust by the door, mud from the fields, dust from the wall. The barn leans south, but it still stands like the calloused love in a farmer's hands. The kids scrape their knees where I once ran, same dirt road, same stubborn land. And the radio hums that old time tune while grandma hums along from the other room. These wooden roots don't shake, don't break, through fire, through flood, through heartache. Memories carved deep, they don't fade away, like the etchings in the table where we used to pray. Someday this house won't be mine, but the stories will live in the grain of the pine. And when my time comes to say goodbye, I'll leave my name carved right by Grandpa's side. So Let the years roll, let the seasons change, but some things, like love, still stay the same. Mama said, boy, slow down, life ain't no race. But I was born running and kicking up dust in this place. Never liked fences, never stayed long. Just a saddle, a sky, and a rambling song. They say time's a thief, it don't play fair. But I ain't got time to sit and stare. I'm gonna gallop where the vineyard can't reach, drink the sun, bite the storm. And when death finds me out on the road, raise your hat to this ownerless soul. Whiskey at sundown, dust on my boots, hard like a wildfire that won't take no roots. I ain't got silver, I ain't got land, just the wind on my back and the reins in my hands. The preachers all say there's a price to pay, but I'll bet my soul on the open range. I'm gonna gallop where the vineyard can't reach, drink the sun, bite the storm. And when death finds me out on the road, raise your hat to this ownerless soul. One day that black train's gonna roll my way, but I won't be begging, I won't be afraid. I'll ride through the gates, dust on my name, leaving nothing behind but a runaway flame. So if you hear thunder on a clear blue night, know it's just me taking one last ride. And when the wind calls, don't look back, just tip your hat and let her run fast. She took the dog, the TV, and my last bit of pride. Left a note on the counter saying, boy, you'll be fine. But she must have been blind in that hurry to leave, 'cause she left me the one thing I really need. She's got a new man, I got my old John Deere. He don't talk back and he don't drink my beer. She's driving him crazy, I'm driving my field. Guess we both got something that runs on wheels. Saw her last night in town at the feed store, cussing and kicking 'cause her car won't go. Turns out her new fella don't know a wrench, and the mechanic just doubled his price for revenge. She's got a new man, I got my old John Deere. He doesn't talk back, he don't drink my beer. She's stuck in the driveway, I'm plowing ahead. One of us is moving on, the other's in debt. The way I see it, I came out on top, got my peace of mind and a good trot. She left for city lights, traded boost for heels. Now she's paying the price, I just pay for diesel. So let her keep the couch, let her keep the cat. I'll take my farm and my old straw hat. And when she drives by, I just tip it and grin, 'cause my ex, the tractor, and I, we're all doing just fine. You're all doing just fine. Neon flickers, but don't shine too bright on a bar stool world just left to bright. The jukebox hums a tune nobody knows, while a stranger swirls paint in a glass of gold. Over in the corner, old Joe sips slow, said she took the house. but left the echoes. More tender just not wipes down the past. He's heard every sorrow, but knows they don't last. Welcome to the loser's bar, where the whiskey's warm and the nights are long, where the jukebox cries and the stories pour. Every soul here's been here before. No one wins, but we still play, trading hearts for one more day. Anita's lipstick hides her regret. A diamond ring spins on her cigarette. Says married a dream that turned into death. Now I only dance with the past and roulette. Welcome to the loser's bar, where the whiskey's warm and the nights are long, where the jukebox cries and the stories pour. Every soul here's been here before. No one wins, but we still play, trading hearts for one more day. The sheriff don't bother with a place like this. No laws to break, just lives that missed. That when the dawn sneaks through the blinds, we pay our tabs and leave love behind. So if you got a past you can't outrun, pull up a stool. We've all lost someone. Here's to the fools who love too hard. Let's raise a glass at the loser's bar. That old gas station off Highway 9 still smells like coffee and cheap gasoline. The old man pumping says, son, slow it down, but I just smile and let the wheels spin. Every mile's got a story, a face I once knew, a love I left waiting in some neon light. The rear view's filled with all my goodbyes, but my engine don't care, it just drives. There's dust on my tires, names on the wind, kisses I borrowed, hearts I won't mend. The road don't ask, and I don't explain, just a full tank of diesel, dreams in the rain. That motel clerk, she knew my kind, said whiskey and women don't heal a long ride. But I tipped my hat, took my room key, left at sunrise with no memories. There's dust on my tires, names on the wind, kisses I borrowed, hearts a wise man. The road don't ask, and I don't explain, just a full tank of diesel and flames in the rain. Ain't no roots in a life on the run, just truck stop meals and a setting sun. Somewhere there's a love that could make me stay, but my wheels, they whisper not today. So if you see taillights fade in the night, know I was never yours to hold tight. I'm just a shadow and dust and chrome, born for the road, but never a home. Those of that harvest, but they hold the map of every scar. They are the history written on skin and earth of silent embraces and endless nights. The years have passed like a river in autumn, taking away the brightness, leaving behind roots. And even though the wind blows colder in the house, my love for you still burns here. And when the mirror shows us the time, I smile because every wrinkle bears your name. The marks of the soul are not erased by the years. They remain marked like furrows in the field. Your laughter still sounds like that storm, which brought rain and calm afterward. And in every silence at the warm table, I hear an I love you that never left. And when the mirror shows us the time, I smile because every wrinkle bears your name. The marks of the soul are not erased by the years. They remain marked like furrows in the field. There's no gold or jewels on our shelves, but there's more value in what we share, because time is just a wandering wind, but love that stays with you. So when life asks me for the bill, I'll show it, my reflection, and tell it. If every wrinkle is part of our story, then it was worth growing old. Dad carved his name in the old porch bench the day he knew cancer was winning. Said, son, don't let the good times fade. Hold on tight while the world keeps spinning. Now when it rains, the drops fall right there, like the sky's trying to wash him away. But no storm can take what's burned in my heart. Some things time just can't replace. The wind takes the crops, the river runs dry. The seasons will change, but I still wonder why. His words hold strong like an old fence line, even when the years roll by. Sat on that bench just last July with a bottle and a heart for the questions. Said, Dad, you left before I was ready, and this world ain't learned me no lessons. The wind takes the crops, the river runs dry. Seasons will change, but I still wonder why. His words hold strong like an old fence line, even when the years roll by. The old hound still lays by the front porch rail like he's waiting for boots on the stairs. And every time I run from my past, that bench keeps pulling me there. So I sit right here where he once did, tracing his name with my hand. Maybe someday when the rain falls down, I'll finally understand. Dust rolls heavy across the plains. 3 young fools, no fear, no chains. Whiskey vows beneath the moon. Say we'd ride till kingdom's tomb. First was Jake, proud and tall, First the drought till he took the fall. Then came Will, wild and free, a bull threw him where he can't bleed. 3 amigos in a coffin, only ghost right at my side. One went with the rain, one with the rains. I just carry their souls on my belt buckle shine. Then the cold came, earth stood still, left me chasing winds uphill. Some debts are paid in blood and time, but I ain't ready for that line. So I ride where their voices call, through the canyon dust and old dance halls. One day soon I'll make it 3, but till then they ride with me. Midnight wind rolls through the plains, cattle stir and call my name. Your father's porch light cuts the night, but love don't hide from fear or pride. They say his land is too good for me, just a ranch hand with dusty dreams. But when that river starts to rise, I'll swim to you neath moonlit skies. No fence too high, no flood too wide, no man can stop what hearts decide. The stars still shine, the creek still flows. I'll find a way, 'cause love still grows. Then the drought came, river and dry dust settled deep where love once lied. I reached your gate, but you were gone, just echoes left in the early dawn. Now I ride where the rivers fade, but I still hear your name in the rain. Some love get lost, some never die. I'll meet you where the water runs high. Dust on your boots, fire in your eyes. You tame the wild like a whispering sky. Hands callous strong, heart untamed. A woman like you can't be restrained. Your lips taste the bull's blood and wild mint, a mix of danger and sweetness within. You ride like the wind, love like the storm. I hold you close, but you won't conform. You smell like leather, taste like sin, whiskey heat in the prairie wind. I've tried to hold you, but you're born to roam. Loving you feels like breaking my own. But then the drought came, cracks in the ground like space between us, no rain to be found. I reach for you, but you're already gone, just hoof prints left in the early dawn. Lips still haunt me, fierce and wild. A love too strong, too free, too wild. I taste the iron, the mint, the fire. Cowboy lost to his one desire. Too wild. I carved your name on that old barn post, where the moon once lit what I miss the most. The scent of hay, your laugh so free. Now the wind just whispers what used to be. The cows still turn when you walk by, like they know the truth I can't deny. This ranch remembers, though you've moved on, your name's still here, but you're long gone. Your name's in the wood, your touch in the air, etched in the place where love laid us bare. The brand on my heart still burns the same, but I can't sand down a memory's name. Storms may break fences, time may heal, but some marks cut too deep to conceal. The barn still stands, the cattle still call. But without your love, it's just weathered walls. I carved your name on that old barn post. Guess some things outlive what we miss the most. Neon hums neath the dusty old sign. Oasis bar flickers, but it still shines. Where cowboys trade their spurs for a quiet seat, and the jukebox plays old hearts on repeat. Billy lost his ranch, Jack lost his wife. I lost my pride in a hand of late night dice. We bury our past in glasses raised, but some ghosts here never fade. At the Oasis we buried sorrows, dreams and true rings we should have borrowed. But there's always whiskey to toast the pain, to what was lost and what still remains. Storm rode in but no one ran, 'cause a man needs a drink when he's got no plan. The wind took the roof, left the stories inside, and we drank to love one last time. Some night fade, some stay too long, some live forever in a country song. Whisper about that stallion down by Miller's Creek. Say no man's been strong enough to tame his streak. Move like thunder, fire in his eyes. He runs like the wind, never looks back twice. Just like you, wild and free, never meant to be caught by a man like me. You never let love put a bridle on your soul. Always one foot in, one ready to go. But last night beneath that old oak tree, I saw you kneel, and love looked back at me. They say he's untamed, just like you too. Proud to bow, too strong to lose. But I've seen the fire fade to gold in the only horse I never rode. The drought came hard, the river ran dry. I braced for the day you'd say goodbye. But there you stood in the pouring rain, letting love hold the reins. Some hearts run wild, some learn to stay, some find love on the way. The sun burns low on the golden hay, hands calloused, hearts worn from the day. The barn doors creak, the night rolls in, but your smile blows where the stars begin. We work the fields under skies so wide, but love is waiting where the fireflies hide. Your touch is softer than the cotton rose, your laughter warmer than the lantern's glow. The world slows down in this moonlit air, with silver dust tangled in your hair. We trade our sweat for morning grain, but come the night love calls my name. Your body shines past the barn's old beams, brighter than the Milky Way in my dreams. But then the drought came, fields ran dry, the hard times stole that spark in your eyes. Still every night when I close my prayer, I see the stardust in your hair. No matter the storms, no matter the years, you still shine like the night we met. Lights of the rodeo shine on her skin. The dusting moon saw her born, with worn boots and steel reins, tangling storms on her steed. She rides bulls like I ride, with style without fear and always winning. I was a cowboy with no one by my side, gambling on loves that never paid off. But she came with her strength and a fire, and now my soul rides in a ring. Rodeo lady, mistress of the wind, your love is a bond that burns inside. You caught me without fear, without warning, and now my pride is just a sigh. But one day I learned that no one ties her down, that her life is dust, fury, and claw. I watched her walk away without turning her back on me, 'cause she knows that always from afar they wait for her. The rodeo lights still shine brightly for her, and the wind whispers her name in the sand, because a woman like that isn't meant to be tied down, would rather love than let fly. To let fly. Wind whistles through the corrals, my hat flies like my ideals. But there you are, with your shirt gate, braver than a colt, sweeter than a trick. You tied my heart with the reins of your cowboy skirt, and now I gallop towards you, even though you drag me through the mud. Your kisses taste of dust and storm, of moonlit nights and burning bonfires. I wanted to be free, to run without chains, but your noose has me tied to your wake. I am your wild horse, your love is my corral. I resist, I surrender, I escape again, but I always return, even when the sky is dark, because in your leather ties I find my way. The rain covers us, the thunder rumbles, but not even the fiercest river can break this union. If to love is to fall, then I fall into your arms, my soul entwined with your heart. The sun sets the rope tightens. And even though you drag me, I don't let go. 'Cause even though I run, even though I fight and lie to myself, in your leather noose my life's against your love. I fight and lie to myself, in your leather noose my life begins. Because even though I run, even though I fight and lie to myself, in your leather noose my life begins. Dust on my boots, saddle worn thin, sun sinking low, where the story begins. With Jake and the boys by the old cedar gate, sharing laughs, trading scars, sealing our fate. We made pacts with broken bottles, swore we'd ride or die, chase the wind like Mustangs under a big Texas sky. Ain't no preacher, but I said my prayers. Whiskey and friendship, life's best repairs. Nothing heals a broken heart like a rodeo. With 6 beers, spurs and dirt, forgetting lost years, round after round, through hell or high tide. With my brothers in boots, I know I'll survive. She left me last winter, took more than a share. My pride, my dog, and my favorite old chair. Jake just grinned, slid a bottle my way, said a woman can leave, but real friends stay. We rode hard that night, let the whiskey flow, flames in the fire, stories we never told. Pain fades quicker when you share the load, and the best kind of family ain't tied in a row. Nothing heals a broken heart like a rodeo, and 6 beers, spurs in the dirt, forgetting lost years, round after round, through hell or high tide. With my brothers in boots, I know I'll survive. But then the drought came, the land turned dry. Jake lost his daddy, and we all cried. Ain't much in this life that's set in stone, but whiskey and friendship still feel like home. So pour another round for the ones still here, and raise a glass to the ones we miss, my dear. Through storms and sorrow, through dust and gold, we're friends for life. In whiskey I'm told. Verse 1, dust on the saddle, wind in his face, riding through life at a slow, steady pace. A horse for his partner, the stars for his guide. Nowhere to go, but he loves the ride. Verse 2, the cowboys aren't easy, they're stubborn and proud. Speak more with silence than words said out loud. Leather and boots are his only possessions. Love of the land is his only obsession. Oh, he works in the sun and he sleeps in the rain. Feels every high, rides through the pain. He's got dust on his heart, but he won't let it show. It's just a cowboy way, you know. Bridge and drought came, the rivers ran dry. We watched his best man fade in the July sky. But he tipped his hat, took fate like a man. The cowboy don't break, he just makes a new plan. Oh, he works in the sun, and he sleeps in the rain. Feels every high, rides through the pain. He's got dust on his heart, but he won't let it show. That's just the cowboy way, you know. So if you love him, don't ask him to stay. Just know he'll come back when the trail calls his name. Verse 1, morning sun on the front porch swing. Boots on dirt, hear the bluebirds sing. Plowed this land with my two bare hands. Built a home where love could stand. Verse 2, for every child I planted a tree, strong as the love you gave to me. Watched them grow, reach for the sky, like the dreams in your soft blue eyes. I'm the man who planted trees, left my love and roots and leaves. When I'm gone, let them stand tall, give you shade when the years fall. Then the drought came, cracked the land, took my strength, but not my hands. So I dug down deep through dust and stone to keep them growing when I was gone. Call it Pete, I'm the man who planted trees, left my love in the roots and leaves. When I'm gone, let them stand tall, give you shade when the years fall. I will roll if the wind should call my name. Sit beneath them, feel the rain. Verse 1, bar lights flicker on dusty road. Boot heels click where the wild wind blows. She walks in slow, like a midnight prayer, with silver bullets hanging everywhere. Verse 2, each one holds the name of a man who tried. Love too deep or stay too wide. She just smiles, leans back her chair, says only fools think love is fair. Bullet necklace round your neck, love's last wish, a cold brass check. Mine's still empty, waiting on you. Tell me, darling, should I carve it too? Rich. Then the drought came, took the rain, left me staring down my own name. One more round, one last chance, before I slip from your romance. Corin, bullet necklace round your neck. Love's last wish, a cold brass check. Mine's still empty, waiting on you. Silly darling, should I carve it too? I don't know. If I go, if I stay, either way, you wear my name someday. Verse 1, wind kicked up across the prairie while whistled low through the old oak side. Barn doors rattled, dust took flight, like a whisper calling in the night. Verse 2 blew from the north the day you left, cold as the words you never said. watch you fade like a setting sun, gone with the wind, but never done. The breeze that took you away still stirs the wheat, still bends the hay. My heart's roots ran deep that day. Now my seeds grow where you breathe. Ridge, then the drought came, cracked the ground. Nothing bloomed where love fell down. But somewhere far past the hill and stream, maybe my touch still grows unseen. The breeze that took you away still stirs the wheat, still bends the hay. My heart's roots ran deep that day. Now my seeds grow where you breathe out, Roy. Maybe one day, when the wind runs free, it'll carry you right back